Anyway, so we have an awesome guest today.
I know, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. This is our dear friend, hysterical guy. When did you meet Luis?
I met Luis on set about 15 years ago.
Oh wow!
15 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and he dressed me.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny. He actually, my gynecologist and Luis have seen me in my underwear.
Mm-hmm.
Luis Machicao.
Luis has not seen me in my underwear, I don't think, but he's seen me in a bra, pretty sure. Yeah, he's seen me in a bra.
He's seen just about everybody he dresses.
Yeah, and he's one of the few people that can just tell you something, and you just still like him. You're like, that really offended me, but for some reason,
I still
like you. I don't know how you do it.
Yeah.
So that's a gift.
Well,
That's
it is
a gift he has.
And you know, he can elaborate too on how he finds models for his collections.
Yes.
He makes beautiful collections and
Right.
shows them all over the world.
Yes, he is a world-renowned global designer.
Yes.
And a global traveler, and we'll talk a little bit about that
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
But he's also a really one of the things I love about him too. We can bring him on in 2 seconds. One of the things I love about him is that in spite of all of that, he still hangs out with people like us.
Yeah, I know.
He goes in to see and meets a lot of amazing people. Like I'm in,
he knows everybody.
and all that. Yeah, but he's still
And he judges
still hangs
beauty
out.
pageants. I mean, there's not much that he has.
Yes. And I've traveled with Louise many hours in cars, and we have had a lot of fun. And we judge not just pageants.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Oh, I know.
we judge. We
don't need
people.
a pageant to judge.
No, I don't want to be a part of that. But I want to be the judge. We won't get anything
do?
done.
Oh
We're
my
like, what are we doing here? Oh, okay, you're fine. You look clean.
Yeah, you look great.
That's all right. Come on, next.
Yeah.
That would be great. I would love
Yeah.
to do that. So let's get him on.
Okay, let's do.
Okay. Oh yes. Wait.
Oh my gosh, we gotta flush Luis in.
Yes.
Ready?
And ladies and gentlemen, Luis
Machicao.
Machicao.
Hello.
Hello, Luis.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy.
Mwah.
You're also
Bam.
dapper.
Yeah, he's
Always
always
Dapper. What is
You
dapper
are.
about these holes?
Well, you know
Hey.
what? That you can wear that, and
Yeah, you can
I
wear
don't think you're choking, right? You're okay? Okay.
I'm not
Well, yeah.
He's awesome.
It's, you know what? That is kind of a funny thing with guys. You have the buttons thing going on.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes it's like, is the button too close to your throat? Is it too far away?
Not really.
Is
Is
it
it hurting
whatever?
your Luis
Look.
But
apple?
you can. Luis,
Perfect.
you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Honestly,
It's because
says
it's
it.
because your mink might be showing.
Oh my gosh! Did you
The
see the
mink.
episode of the Mank?
Not really. I don't watch TV, so
No, our
rarely,
show, our YouTube.
rarely,
We're not on
rarely,
TV
rarely,
yet.
You
rarely.
did see this. Okay, well then you got to watch Trailer Trash Talk.
I'm gonna
it's
start
all good.
watching that.
Yes, you need to start watching that. so-
Actually, yeah. I was checking things on Facebook, and then something came across about you show, and I was thinking I need to be there.
Yes.
Yes, you
But I need to be there because I need to honor the friendship the three of us
Oh.
have for so many years.
I
lot of
know.
And
Yes.
I thought, okay, I need to be
Love that.
there.
Thank
Period.
you.
I know.
So-
Thank you. That means
no
a
asking,
lot.
right? Telling
Yeah,
you.
yeah. You tell.
Oh my
He
God.
kind of did. He's like, I'm gonna be on your show. I want to be on. And I said, oh, okay. I mean, you know what? That's great because we're getting. It's been awesome for us because we have a producer and we have a sound guy and we have another. I think Paulette produces stuff.
Paulette
honestly,
is a
she's
producer.
the
Are you kidding? She's
yeah.
probably the
she does stuff.
brainchild.
So
There
we
you
have
go.
a very small crew behind the camera. So it's good to when people say I'm gonna do this and I'll be there then, and we're like good because we didn't have anybody to book you, so we're really glad
are.
you did this yourself and showed up. So I appreciate that. about you.
Absolutely.
Luis, tell me, how did you get started in the fashion industry?
Wow, that's almost 30 years ago.
What?
You weren't even born yet.
No, he was born.
Hey,
He's
I was
old.
born
He's old.
already.
Okay.
I'm old. Well, I was going to
We're all old.
college. I was going to college for sociology and law school. And one of my good friends, the first semester, he said, "Hey, let's go to Paris for the vacation, summer vacation." And I said, "Okay, I'll go with you." So I asked my parents, and they say, "Yeah, go with your classmate, good friends." So what I didn't know was his father was the Peruvian ambassador in France.
Oh my
So
gosh. Okay.
it was super nice. And one of these afternoons, his mother said, "Hey, I need to go somewhere. Who wants to come with me?" And of course, the children said, "No, nobody want to go with her." But me,
Yes.
I was nice. I said, "Yeah, I'm going with you." And I remember she said, "Yeah, but you need to wear a jacket." So I got, these terrible jeans, my Converse shoes, and I put a jacket on and a t-shirt, white t-shirt. So guess what? I was going with her to Fashion Week. And so my first shows ever, fashion shows ever, were Chanel, Dior, Gucci, and all this stuff.
Gosh.
So that was an epiphany for me because I went back to my country and tell my parents, listen, I don't want to do college for law school or whatever, or sociology. I want to be a fashion designer. And I was happy enough. I was super lucky because my parents support me since day first. So
That's so
that was
cool.
almost 30 years ago. Gosh, it's so hot in here.
Oh, wow. It is very
know,
hot.
it is
But
very hot. It's hot.
that's one of the reasons why the fly swatters are really good.
There you go.
Does he have his own fly swatter?
That's okay.
You can borrow-
Oh,
I've got a fly swatter. And,
She-
and
Oh.
she got the
Oh,
fan.
that's right. That's the new thing. Well, no, don't do that one.
yeah.
Okay.
There's a fly
Let's use this
swatter
one.
Yeah, let's.
You can use mine.
Ah.
You can use that one.
Anyway, so that's how
That's
I
how you
started.
started.
Okay. Wow.
And I'm
that's
very
amazing.
grateful because with this career, I met the most incredible people in my life.
Yeah.
No.
People that a guy from a little country in South America will never dream meeting.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
And that makes me humble, honestly.
Yes.
And because 2 months ago, I was in Portugal. So I did a movie, like 2.5 months ago, I did a movie in Baltimore. And I met this guy who came as an extra. But this guy had a show, a radio show. So after we wrapped the movie, he approached to me and said, hey, Luis, you want to work for me next week? I said, great. And he said, oh, you know the story, right? And he said, great, okay. So I said, let me go back to North Carolina, dump my stuff, and then we meet. And he said, great. So on Saturday night, he called me and said, ready? I said, yeah. Where do you want me to meet? And he said, oh, no. I'm sending you the plane tickets, and you meet me in Portugal, in Lisbon.
Can you believe
I
that?
said, what? Yeah, I was working for him the whole week, and he was doing interviews with celebrities. And I was just, my job was make sure that everybody is well dressed, in front of the camera, that kind of stuff. So, and man, when I realized I was partying with Julian Lennon, John Lennon's song, and I was like
Yes.
partying with him, and then I was partying with, you remember Jacques Cousteau,
Yeah,
the
his-
French
yeah.
oceanographer? I was partying with his grandson,
Right.
who's my age now. It was crazy. So everything, thanks to fashion.
Yes. Yeah. That's
So
right.
it's
That's
amazing.
right.
So it's just fashion is an incredible word for me. It's my passion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is, and people don't appreciate or understand how important wardrobe is
It is.
on film.
It is. It is.
I mean, for editing, continuity, and all those other things, but just like, the character of the person. Like,
Yeah.
is this what you think you'd wear? You don't think of those things until a person in wardrobe and in fashion kind of comes into play. And I always appreciated you being very honest about stuff, which I always
Yeah.
love because people do. Oh, that's okay if you like that.
Yeah.
You've never once done that. You're like,
No.
I don't
no.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm always
thank
trying
you.
to be
I don't
nice.
have a lot of time to waste.
I always try
either.
to be nice because I'm not a native American. I'm American now, yeah, but
Right.
I have an accent, and my first language is Spanish. So
Right.
I don't control the English the way I control my Spanish.
Yes.
So sometimes I'm very direct.
Right.
And it's not because I'm a mean person. It's just
Well, you're
I don't know the
direct.
words to say
And you're in the
instead
South.
I like it or I don't. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
And
Well,
it off.
I have heard you say. So what I thought was always very funny is when you have used certain
God, what I did.
terminology.
what I did, please.
No, I won't say what it was, but exactly. But you have said things like when we say it was something to do with the fact, like we say, oh, he was caught with his pants down. Like that's a like
Yeah,
it's a thing, and you said something different. And I went, what are you saying? And you
Yeah.
were like, when they were surprised and his pants were down. And I went,
Aw.
you mean like someone's caught with their pants
Oh my
down?
God, oh my God. That
Yeah,
is-
and I was like, oh yeah, I get it. Not really the right way to say it, but I understand it. So I always found that really hysterical. I love when you take a term that you've heard and you've twisted it in your own way.
It's so
because
funny.
It's a language thing
Yeah,
with that.
yeah.
But it's great.
It always happens.
Yeah.
You Americans have a phrase saying, if I wear on your shoes, right? For us in
Yes.
Spanish, we always say,
Yes.
if I wear on your pants, in
Yes.
this situation, but
Correct.
it doesn't mean the same thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that is exactly something
So I
you
have
said
to
on set one
apologize
day.
in advance for everybody
Do,
who's going to
do you
continue
know
working
where
for
you
me
are?
or with me.
Yeah.
Do you know where you are? Do you value your career at all?
Yeah.
Because you're here right now. I just want you
we
to know.
never apologize.
Don't apologize. Don't
Okay.
apologize. Because it's truth. It's truth. And it's honest. And when your heart comes from, you're not trying to hurt anybody's feelings.
No,
Like,
no.
I mean, it's just.
That's
but
my
this is your
job.
truth.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
my job
Right.
because how you look is the projection of my ability to work in wardrobe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
right.
that's my job. So
Right.
and you guys know, if I'm not designing wedding gowns or red carpet gowns or my own collections or stuff like that, I'm working in films. And
That's
I
right.
know. That's how we met.
next month, I'm gonna work in my movie number 30th, again in Baltimore.
What?
They just hired me a couple of weeks ago,
Wow.
So great.
so I have to move there for a month, and in 3 weeks actually. And but you know what? It's just I love to be on set
I know.
because it's like
so
you
do we.
having a blast and getting paid for that,
We like, yeah,
right?
I
And
mean,
you
of
hang with your
course.
friends or people that you don't know, and they ended up being your friends.
Yeah, they
You know,
can
it's
forever.
amazing. It's amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
so I'm very grateful for that.
No, and I know, and that makes